Hi, this is Dan. It's 0 dark 30. What is it? Wednesday, June 19th, and I'm waiting at the light rail station to head to the airport, going to New York to work on the farm for the summer. Some folks have asked me about what I do there, would like to know my progress, etc. So I thought I would just post some YouTube videos throughout the summer to show what it's like. I'm currently at the Red Rocks Community College light rail station. I'll transfer trains downtown and then head out to the airport. 4-hour flight to Syracuse. And then we'll try to de-winterize the house. Hopefully nothing will go wrong. And I'll keep you posted. Thanks. Well, made it to the airport with plenty of time to spare. We'll check in, check my bag, head to the gate. The sun is finally up. Not sure I am. Let's see how it goes. The plane ride to Syracuse was uneventful. About a 4-hour trip. Caught up on some reading, listened to an audiobook, podcast, so no big deal. Heading to baggage claim, and then my brother Paul is graciously picking me up. He's actually going to loan me one of his vehicles for the summer. Then we'll head up to Central Square. Alright, off we go. As usual, my brother is well organized and left me notes for the car. So we'll see if we can figure our way out here. Airport exit, that'll be that way. Check in with you later. The farm is in Central Square, New York. It's about 25 miles north of Syracuse. It's one exit north of Oneida Lake. This is Oneida Lake. I have a cousin who lives on the lake. Certainly we'll get to see her this summer. Before we head to the property, I have to head to Walmart and get a whole house filter. The house is on well water, so I need a sediment filter. And the one we had last year is 2 years old, so I'll need to get a new one before we start the de-winterizing process. The farm is only a few miles off of Interstate 81, which runs north and south through central New York to Watertown and south to Binghamton. So we're about a mile away now. On the left, you'll see the peak of a large red cow barn. This is House's Dairy. The House family has been here for many years. The current farmer, Edson House, had this barn built, and it's fully automatic. The cows actually never go outside anymore. And he explained to me that's because he got injured in coming out of college in a car wreck. And he knew that he could no longer milk cows at some point. Here on this corner, known as Little France Corners, is the one-room schoolhouse. It used to be the one-room schoolhouse where my mother went to school. If you were to turn left here, it's a cemetery where my grandfather is buried, and my grandmother. Hopefully we'll get down there. If you turn right, 3/4 of a mile down will be the farm. Back to the schoolhouse that my mom went to. My dad, for one of their anniversaries, bought the school bell from that place, and it was at our home in Syracuse when I was growing up. And then when they sold that home and moved out here for the last years of their lives, the bell, of course, came with them. Most of these properties, like the Bezonsons here on the right, and next to them, Reichels, have been in the family for generations. My mom grew up with the kids, etc. So our property starts here on the left, right about here. You can see the 3-bay garage, or we call the cider mill, with a smiley face on it. That's ours. Next to it, the farmhouse where my mother grew up. And And then on the other side of the county route is Mom's house, where Mom and Dad lived, and then Mom lived after Dad passed away, and where we'll be spending the summer. Last year we had the roof replaced. This year we hope to put a new carpet in. So just slowly trying to get things up to speed. Alright, so we'll see how things look on the inside, and talk to you later. Put the new water filter in, complete with food grade silicone for the gasket. And now we'll turn on the water pump. First test of the system. Sounds like water is running. So we'll slowly turn on the main water for the house, start checking for leaks, and then purge the system with sediment water, and then run it through the filter. So far so good. I found the first glitch in my instructions. I didn't turn off the water for the washer. The washer feeds. Fortunately, it's close to the main water main turn off, so I immediately knew that I had a problem. Always something. So far so good. A little bit of leak in the whole house filter, but I probably just didn't seat the gasket properly. I'll worry about that later. It's not too bad. This is the one that's got me worried, because last year this is where I had a leak. There was a little bit of water left here, so this cracked. So hopefully this year we won't have that issue. So far so good. So everything worked out pretty good. A little bit of sediment in the hot water system, but that's to be expected. So I haven't put the screens in the windows yet, but something more important to reestablish ourselves here. We'll put up the flag. And the school bell I mentioned is right over there. A little bit small from here, but we'll see that later. We almost got to raise the flag. A little snag up at the top, and the rope broke. Oh well. I'm not going to worry about the flag rope. I'm going to head up to Walmart after taking a quick shower to get some food. Here's my luggage. I knew that TSA would be looking through it because I had so much crazy, weird stuff in here. And I knew they would check my carry-on bag too, because I had a little Bose speaker that I figured they'd want to figure out what that was. So everything's good so far. We will catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I typically see quite a bit of wildlife here at the farm, and it looks like we have some type of a chick, possibly a hawk from the coloring, but I have no idea. Very new, very unique. Haven't seen a baby bird like this before, so I'll leave him alone, and hopefully Mama will come and get him.